afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the channel. It's Luna Rose back once again with another video. I know I've been away from YouTube for a minute. It's been a while, and the only thing I can say is life and work got in the way, so I do apologise for the lack of content. But we're here to talk about Avengers Endgame #trailer 2. Now let me tell you something, when I watched this trailer last night, I was literally screaming like a banshee. It wouldn't have been a good look if I filmed my reaction. Probably would have got me more views, I don't know, but I was going off. I was so excited. The trailer was literally, to me, pitch perfect. I think honestly the Russo brothers and Marvel and Disney, they're just the perfect blend. It's just, they serve me every time what I need. I think the Russos, as I said before, they're absolute connoisseurs on what they do. This is going to be, I don't know whether this is going to be Avatar, but this is going to be a world event when they release this movie on the 26th. I don't know if I'm prepared after this trailer because it was very emotional. I mean, let's just talk about the music alone. The musical score, they've definitely amped up that music. It was just, with the extra beats and the guitar sounds in the background, it was just beautiful. It was melancholy and powerful and chilling at the same time. It was like a war cry for these warriors to come together for this final fight, for the fight of our lives, as they said, whatever it takes, bitch. And that scene, the last scene when they're walking with their new costumes and their new suits, and I was like, you know what, I could be walking to the supermarket like that. They just look so badass. I want to be part of that team. They make you want to be an Avenger. That's the thing about Marvel. They make you want to be a part of their team. When I watch others, it's like, yeah, that was cute, but you know. But anyway. And the flashbacks, very emotional. When you see like Captain America, Thor, Asgard that doesn't exist anymore, and of course the Godfather, Robert Downey Jr. Very emotional, and these characters are so beloved. I mean, you just think about the journey that you've gone through watching these movies, and the journey these characters have gone through. So they're so beloved. And then when you see Hawkeye and his daughter, and you know he lost his whole family with a snap. And I just hope, because you know what, Avengers Infinity War, I adored that movie, but it was very traumatizing. Let's not beat around the bush. It was very traumatizing, and I don't think it would be a good look if they do more, if they show us how Hawkeye lost his family. Or maybe, I don't know, it's Russo brothers. They always know what they're doing, so let me not advise them what to do, but it would be a bit too much if we saw his family dusting. I think, you know what, they should just, anyway, I'll leave it to them, but so let's talk about Captain Marvel, sorry. Let's talk about Captain Marvel and her little snippet at the end of the trailer, which I love. First of all, you see, the Russo brothers, they know how to sex up a chick. I'm sorry, she looked gorgeous at the end of this trailer. I mean, just the way she turned round and she kind of gave Thor that, you know, she squinted her eyes and kind of gave him a smile. I was like, yes, bitch, you are serving me. She gave me more in that little snippet than she did in the whole of Captain Marvel movie. I don't know who directed that movie, I don't really care, but just that little snippet alone at the end of this trailer, as I said, Russo brothers, they know what they're doing. She looks sexy, and you just love the rapport, but just that little, you know, the dynamic between the two, between her and Thor. It's like, okay, what's gonna happen in this movie? Okay, I love that scene. That was really cute. Yeah, and honestly, I just hope, the guys of the Russo brothers, I hope that Captain Marvel, that she speaks with gravitas to her voice, because that's one thing I hated about Captain Marvel, the movie. Brie Larson, I can't be dealing with that Calabasas, high-pitched, nonchalant accent. I need you to speak with gravitas, because you are Captain Marvel. Brie Larson, you got to be serving me a voice with deep tones and a commanding voice, because that high-pitched voice, honestly, it was like, when I was watching that movie, I was like, okay, when's the Kardashians gonna walk across the screen? Because her high-pitched voice, it wasn't commanding. It was just, I mean, that whole, I'm not gonna fight your war, I'm gonna end it. I mean, it's like, no, girlfriend, that is not the work. I mean, the accent was just so misplaced, in my view. I just felt it was so misplaced and a bit odd as a superhero. I mean, as I say, Calabasas, cute, not in this scenario. I need you to command the floor. I mean, serve me Margaret Thatcher teas, please. Just give me, you know, that commanding voice. As I say, under the guise of the Russo brothers, I reckon they're going to give us the best iteration of Captain Marvel. And I bet at the end of this movie, we're going to be like Wonder Woman who? I reckon they're going to bring out the best out of Brie Larson. I hope so. no, I've got the faith. I know they're going to do it. Now, another thing about this trailer is how they're going to utilise the quantum realm, because in certain snippets of this trailer, you see like Natasha with her long hair, then it cuts back to her short hair. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out, how they're going to utilise that, you know, the time travel aspect. And Chris Evans, Captain America. I mean, I reckon he's going to be front and centre in this movie. Even if you look at the poster, he's front and centre in the poster. I reckon, yes, it's about the 6 original Avengers, especially his relationship with Iron Man. So, but I reckon he's going to have a pivotal role, a lot of screen time in this film. And I reckon, I don't know where the Russo brothers are going to take us with this movie. If they're going to, I don't know, it's going to be more heartbreak, but I just reckon that we're not going to lose the 6 Avengers, we're going to lose 2, and I reckon that's going to be Captain America and Iron Man, that they're going to sacrifice themselves in the final conflict. That's what this trailer is serving me. As I say, the happy, the strong and the sad. That's the emotion I get when I watch this trailer. But yeah, it's going to be a ride. I mean, I love Nebula. I'm so happy that her and Iron Man are back. Obviously they're going to be back, you know, but it'll be interesting to see how they get back. Obviously with the original trailer, you see them working on, like, you know, using scraps obviously to get back to Earth. We'll see how that plays out. But you know what, I'm excited for this film. Well, the 26th of April is going to be such a ride. I mean, what, we've got Game of Thrones and Endgame in the same month. I mean, they're literally trying to put me on life support. But anyway, I can't wait. So guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and be a bit more consistent. I do apologise. As I say, work got in the way. So I just blame it on work, child. But anyway, please subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll be back once again with more reviews, more of the good stuff. I want to review the movie Us. I always say what I want to do, but it never comes into fruition. Anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.